Give me a run for my money. There is nobody, no one that run me. So give me a run for my money. Sipping bubbly, feeling lovely, living lovely. Just lovely. I wanna be with you, ay. I wanna be with. I wanna be with you, ay. I wanna be with. I wanna be with you. Me, just love me. If I didn't ride blade on curve, would you still? If I'm in my mind at work, would you still? Keep it 100, I'd rather you trust me than to. Keep it a whole 100, don't got you, I got nothing. I got something. Hold up. We gon' function, no assumptions. Feeling like Tyson with it. Got out Tyson with it. Only for the night, I'm kidding. Only for life, yeah, only for life, yeah, only for life. Let's get it. Hit that shoulder, me. I know what coming over me. Backstroke over.
My name is Coach Land. I'm going to be on the microphone all 50 minutes of class.
So without any further ado, lights are going down, music is coming up, and that is your song change.
My network, would you still? Keep it 100, I'd rather you trust me than to. Keep it a whole 100, don't got you, I got nothing. Run for my money. There is nobody, no one that run me. So give me a run for my money. Sipping bubbly, feeling lovely, living lovely. Just lovely. I wanna be with you, ay. I wanna be with. I wanna be with you, ay. I wanna be with. I wanna be with you. Me, just love me. I'm on the way, we ain't got no time to waste. Papa, yo, come on the way, am I in the way? I don't want pressure, you none. I want your blessing today. Oh, by the way, open the door by the way. Tell you that I'm on the way, I'm on the way. I know connection is vague. Pick up the phone for me, babe. Damn it, we jamming. That attitude for your nanny. Curving your hip from your memory. Remember my don't play with it, don't be dishonest.
What's up, y'all? Welcome back to A Week in the Life. As you can probably see behind me, like, my life is in shambles. There was literally no angle that I was going to be able to prop this camera up where it didn't look crazy in here. This weekend was just a lot. It was one of those moments that I realized, like, I kind of had a come to Jesus moment with myself, and I was like, you did too much. Like, you definitely did way too much. The amount of classes that I have been coaching, trying to just like get back on track from the summer, combined with like trying to get all this content off the ground, combined with learning a new position at work, all while trying to keep my head above water. It's just, it got to the point this weekend where I was like, okay, this is a lot. Like, trying to also have a life on the side. It took me out. It definitely took me out. And so this week, luckily, is light. I'm only coaching on Wednesday and then Friday. This morning I coached 5:30 and 6:30, and I slept horribly last night because all night I was worried and like I had anxiety that I was going to oversleep this morning. So from 2 o'clock on, I woke up every single hour on the hour, just like waking up, looking at the clock, being like, oh, okay, I didn't oversleep. So it's been a long Monday. After work, I actually went to a ride class. It was my 5th one today. I'm so excited. It was like literally that one that I started to feel like, oh, I really, like, I kind of not got the hang of it, but I actually enjoyed it. Like, I think the ones leading up to this, I was so just like in my head and like nervous and very just all over the place because I was new and I was trying to understand it and like the choreography. And then there's the actual athletic part about it, which is a lot too. Very humbling experience because it definitely, as a coach and like as a fitness professional, it made me just kind of, I feel like I always have empathy and like I'm always very like welcoming to people to my new class. Like, that's a huge part of Solidcore, like a mandatory part of Solidcore. But I think a lot of how I approach it mentally is like, I always have to push myself to like have patience with new people and like kind of help them understand what the workout is and the different exercises and things like that. And it's crazy because I always get really good like feedback that I'm very patient and I'm very like, I show people like how to do the workout and the moves very well. But I think in my head, I'm always just like, okay, come on. So it's been a very humbling experience to now be the new person in another fitness modality. But anyhow, it's Monday night. It's actually still kind of early. My watch is dead. It's 8:30. I am pushing myself this week to like catch up on life things that I haven't been able to do because I've been so busy. So first thing tonight is getting these dishes done, putting away clothes that I've just like come home, thrown them off, gone to sleep, woke up, changed, showered, head back out. So I'm gonna put away clothes, do the dishes, and then tomorrow when I come home, I don't have anything. I have a weekly meeting, like content meeting at 7, and then I have therapy at like 8, I think. So I'll have from the time I get home all the way until then to, I think I'll actually do like cleaning tomorrow. I've been telling myself that I'm gonna hire a cleaning company, like I'm gonna hire housekeepers, just kind of like as a little trade-off of like, okay, I'm not gonna buy a car or something like big for my 30th birthday, but I can start making like tiny little life upgrades, you know, taking the clothes to a wash and fold. I don't have time to do laundry, you know, small little upgrades like that, hiring a housekeeper. But I'm also still trying to be very frugal. So I'm like, you know what, Landry, just push yourself, clean it yourself, take a week, get back on track. So we'll see how that goes. I still might go ahead and call them, but either way, I gotta get to some of this stuff tonight. I need to wash clothes more. Some of these clothes have been in here since I went to London. That's crazy. What's up, y'all? It's Wednesday. Halfway through the week. It felt like a long week. I feel like Monday was very, very slow. Like it felt long. Tuesday felt pretty good. Wednesday, today was like, I was like in my groove by the time today came around. I had a really good class tonight. In October, I themed like every Wednesday, R&B Wednesdays. And so playlist was fire. My first class I had was like really great. Everybody, sometimes I love the duality of like having a class full of experienced people versus having like a class of like not as experienced, like newer people. Because I love getting to coach the way that I'm able to coach when people are like understanding and quickly like moving with the class and they're just experienced. And then I also love getting to like introduce and help people and like guide people into becoming experienced and throughout the workout. So I had both classes tonight. The R&B class was like it was not full of new people, but there were a few new people, a few inexperienced people. And then the first class was like, it just, I don't know, it runs like a well-oiled machine. So there's nice things to both. I'm about to open my new computer. I ordered it a couple days ago. My computer is just very old. It's this Mac. I have a Stanley Cup on top of it, which the camera's on top of the Stanley Cup. But it's like a 2017 model. I bought it when I was in college and it's really old. I took it to Best Buy to try to trade it in. They told me that they would give me $50 and that $50 was for the cord, not even the laptop. So yeah, I ordered another one, a new one. It's a Dell. So I actually went, this time with Dell instead of Apple. I use Dell at work. Like I have a Dell computer, a laptop. I have a Dell laptop at work, and am I supposed to cut this? That was very unsafe, cutting towards myself. Anyhow, we have Dell computers at work, and I feel like I like this. I don't know. I like the operating system. I don't even have text messages like on my MacBook. Yeah, I don't even have text messages on my MacBook. So it's like, I think that's the only reason really why I would keep a MacBook was to have like Apple and like all this stuff integrated, but I feel like I'll be fine. Ooh, it's so sleek. I haven't even opened it yet, but let's see. Oh, this is cute. It's just like basically a new version of, it's basically just like a new version of the one that I have for work. Let's see. So this is the one that I have for work. It's like thicker, but then this one is much thinner. It's sleek. Ooh, I like this. Ooh, I'm so excited. I'm gonna get a skin and put get like a Lance Body Shop skin on top of it, or like maybe a case. I don't know. It's a Dell Inspiron. It has Copilot. So I read up on it a little bit. Oh my god, it looks like a MacBook. Oh, this is so cute. So I read up on Copilot. It's supposed to be like, from what I understand, I feel like it's their version, like Microsoft's version of ChatGPT, where like it's built into the computer. So it'll kind of just like run an interface with all of your stuff, I guess, in a seamless way, it seems. But oh wow, super cool. Okay, I like this. I can get with this. The real reason that I bought a new laptop, or like that, because I honestly, between using my work one and like I don't do my own editing anymore, so I don't like really need to do major things on the laptop, really just browse. I was gonna rock out with that one, but I have a surprise that is coming eventually. I don't know when it's gonna come, but it's something that like I'm working on, and I needed a new laptop for it. So I'm very excited for y'all to see what that is eventually. Anyhow, I'm about to set this laptop up because I need it for tomorrow. So let's get this laptop set up and then I can have dinner. I'm starving. Maybe it's dead.
To set up your device using a screen reader, turn on narrator by pressing Windows plus Control plus Enter.
Y'all, I'm buying another new computer. Turns out that the one that I bought from Costco, great computer, but the operating, or not the operating system, but the processor isn't gonna allow me to download the software that I need. So I stopped by Best Buy, and I am about to buy this opposite one, or like this other one that has the processor that I need, and it's about $200 more than the one that I originally purchased, but the upgrades that I'm getting for that are really good. So I'm pretty content or happy with the upgrades, but not with the money that I'm spending on it. So we're gonna try to see if that's it. Yay! We're gonna try to see if.
Whenever you're ready, no rush.
Okay, awesome. Thank you. Let's get this new computer. Let's spend some money. Woo. I think I have Best Buy Total on my account, right?
You do. This one's come with complete protection.
Okay.
For complete services and extended 60 days replacement.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Yeah, we're going.
Alrighty, you too.
Can you get someone to turn it off? Because what the photos and send him pictures and everything. And I don't, like, it took a while for them to turn it off. But I was like, I'm going to go take my car and go get a car wash. You guys, like, wash this down, like, with soap. Like,
No, you
like,
need to
I
get
don't
a
think-
hazmat team here.
Right.
Fecal matter is biohazardous material. So
Exactly.
you need to get a hazmat team here to sanitize not only the area, but my mother car.
Right. Exactly. However, did they do that? Of course not.
That's a lawsuit right there. I would definitely be getting damages from that. What's up, y'all? Happy Friday. We made it to the end of another week. Low-key felt like this week dragged on forever, but thank God that it's over. Low-key have kind of a packed weekend. I'm just finishing up work. I work from home today. I'm just finishing up work for the day. About to head down to the city, coach some classes tonight. I need to also get a haircut. Tomorrow, I've got pretty light morning, and then in the afternoon, I'm doing a team teach with Rakaya Kai. We're gonna do that. That's so lit. I just thought about it. I'm like, oh my God, I just thought about another song I need to add to the playlist. But we're gonna do a team teach tomorrow afternoon. Then I also have some classes that I'm gonna drive down to the city and coach. And And then I think that's about it for Saturday. Sunday, again, all I ever do is coach classes. Sunday, coaching in the morning. Then I'm going to spend the day with Kelsey. We're going to grab some brunch, catch up. What else are we going to do? Make some treats. We're having like a Halloween treat day or whatever at work on Tuesday. So we're going to make some treats, some sweets for that. Then I also, and I'm so excited. So I've been like buying stuff to decorate my new like desk and stuff at work. And so probably going to go by the office on Sunday to get all of that set up before the week starts on Monday. Over and over and over again. But for right now, we're about to go on a run. I'm trying to get just more active in my daily life, because I think sometimes when I'm coaching a ton, it literally is just hard to like fit in my own fitness, because I'll just be like training and then going to work and then just so tired. So forcing myself to get out, stay active. About to go on a quick run and then come back and head down to the city. Now we're gonna actually get into working out. This little pergola, I guess, is usually on my run, which, by the way, I'm so happy to be ending the era of carrying plastic water bottles when I run. In the Amazon lockers back at home right now is a nice little, one of those like runner packs that has the water in it. So I'm so excited to run my like mile and a half. I'm just joking. I'm running about 2-3 miles, but so excited to run my short distance. I don't really need it, but whatever. Okay, so on my run path, there's this pergola, and I usually will stop at different points and do just some calisthenics. I'll usually stop at certain points and do some push-ups, crunches, just things to kind of keep you body weight, just some body weight things to keep you in shape. So let's get into some push-ups. This is usually my push-up. So I definitely left the camera at home, so I'm using my phone. Anyhow, this is my push-up place, so we're gonna go ahead and get some incline push-ups going. All right, time to get back running, and then next is core. So we're gonna get some crunches in. Okay, so I always love to do kind of like a high-low moment exercise at the end of every week, just to keep things in perspective. And I would say a low of this week would probably be, so my uncle gave me a car back when I was in high school. My mother didn't tell me when I was in high school. Came to find out a couple years ago. But he gave me a car when I was in high school. And it's been like a real dream of mine to fix it up for a while. It's like a 1995 Nissan 350ZX. It's a 5-speed manual transmission, T-top. Like, I was so excited to fix this car up. And I told myself I was gonna do it for my 30th birthday, which is gonna lead into my high 30th birthday. We'll circle back to it. But I was gonna get it fixed for my 30th birthday, so I had it taken to a shop to kind of be like, all right, well, what's it gonna run me? Is it even worth fixing? Because it's been sitting for, well over 10 years. I found out that it's basically not worth fixing. So I will not be fixing it for my birthday, which I'm like very sad about. But that just means that something else is going to eventually take its place. I've decided not to get a car for my 30th. I'm just gonna try to, save a little bit, kind of keep down this path of actually having that expendable income. So instead of spending it on a car now, I'm just going to invest it in myself. But anyhow, that was like a low of the week. And then I'd say a high was that circling back to the birthday, I think I'm gonna do a separate video on this, but I haven't really been able to figure out what I want to do for my birthday. I just haven't felt like in my spirit very birthday-ish. And I think a lot of it has to do with just some things that are just going, or that have been going on in life that I haven't necessarily really taken the time to sit in. And like I said, I'm gonna do a whole video on it. But I had therapy this week, which I wasn't able to, or actually my therapist wasn't able to make last week. So we had skipped a week. So it was like really good to just kind of have that moment of being able to just, I don't know, really just talk through it, think through it, which put a lot of things in perspective, and honestly just felt like a true weight lifted off of me after. And so I was very, very, like, the rest of my week since Tuesday has just been very, very great. I'm glad I had that opportunity. Mental health is important. So do what you need to do to take care of your mental health. Talk to somebody. That's what I mean. Because, you know, some of y'all crazy. We're gonna edit that part out. I'm tired, boss. I'm tired. All right, y'all. I think I'm finished for the week. I love how I wear my stunner shades to go on a run. I don't have runner's glasses. Maybe that's what I'll get next. But I think I'm finished for the week. Unless I go to Costco tomorrow because I have to return that laptop. But I found out this week that they're carrying the vegetables that I was talking about, I think last video, that I had said I ate during my cut and stuff. They started carrying them again. And so I bought like 2 bags. So if I end up going back to Costco, I'll kind of show y'all what, do a little grocery haul, show y'all what I got. They have a great selection of things that are good if you're on a cut or if you're just really trying to watch what you're eating. You can kind of pair a bunch of things up to make a healthy meal. So if I go tomorrow, I'll put it in this video. If not, it'll be in the next one. Hope y'all have had an amazing week. Catch y'all next week. Or no, actually the week after next. I don't know. Catch y'all when I see y'all. Bye.